How's it going? TheWhiteTraoreHD here, coming at you with episode number 6 of FIFA Frenzy. So anyways, as you may have noticed, some of my record has changed. That's because the file's corrupted for some reason. I don't really know much of what happened, but when editing, for some reason I just lost every single file. I apologize for that, and I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen in the future. But going to the first game here, we're using our skill squad, which it was going to have a squad builder in the most previous episode, but since the files are gone, I really couldn't do anything about it. But anyways, you'll see some of it in a second. Going into the second half, we were down, we were tied 1-1, but Wellington got us the go-ahead goal here in the 55th minute. And then I got a third one here when Wellington went for a side bikey and Carlos Eduardo picked up the rebound. And yeah, I got achievement unlocked, but that was the end of the game. Fairly easy game in my opinion. And yeah, the full-time stats really show that I dominated. I was the real winner of that game. But yeah, so then we go back out, and the guy actually was really cool. He sent me a message saying, nice game, mate, you're really good, and that made me feel kind of nice. And as you just saw right there, that was my skill squad. So it's a 4-5-1 with Jadson, Carlos Eduardo, and Wellington as my main players. But anyways, going into our second game, we get things started straight away in the first minute, bringing the ball up. I chip it over, pick up a scrappy piece of defending, and Wellington slots it home to give us the lead in just the third minute. But my opponent gets one back here in the 32nd minute with, of course, an overpowered chip. And going into halftime, it was fairly even. He had more shots, but I had one more on target, and I had more possession. And that was going to work out in my favor. I'll pick up another goal here with Wellington. Nice little volley off of a chip from Romelu, who's my center mid. He's actually a very, very solid player. But then he gets a second one back here on a dopey little header. That was just a P-roller. But nonetheless, in the 91st minute, I get a goal header with Romelu. Just by the way, this is in extra time because I'm playing in the a single match, which, I don't know, they're pretty fun when I use my skill squad. And I enjoy them every now and again. And plus, they don't hurt my my seasons if I lose with the skill squad. But then anyways, we go out and we go with our normal squad here into the, I think it's Division 9. And this was the third game, and it was going to work out in our favor as well. Although my opponent gets things started right here with Welbeck, who just slots it home off a through ball from Jesus Nava. But then my opponent makes a really bad mistake, and Kone's never going to miss one of those. So I put it away in the 26th minute. And his goalkeeper makes another bad mistake. Witzel picks it up and just finesses it into the top right to give us the lead. However, my opponent did pull one back here off of a nice little bit of passing right before halftime, which I was a bit bummed out about, but I was really whooping his ass this game. But it didn't show until the 90th minute when I scored this peach of a goal from with Czech Tiote, which was surprising if it was just him, and that was what won us the game and secured our promotion. So all we had to do was just we just had to win one more game and we'd win the division title. And here you can just see me recording a few extra clips just for upcoming compilation. So get ready for that. Should be out within the next week or two, depending on how many more clips I get. But anyways, into the fourth and final game of this episode, we do get things started straight away in the 15th minute. Mirolos cuts down the wing, takes a shot, and Traore is there on the rebound. One thing that's worth mentioning is that this is actually my last game with this squad. After this episode, I sold it because I decided I want to try something new, so you'll be seeing my new squad in the next episode. I'm going to miss this squad because Kone is an absolute beast with chips like that. That was the final goal of the game. So Kone and Troy are the two star players of the first few episodes. win a stat game like old style, not want the title. So anyways, that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating. It's very appreciated. And yeah, so I'll see you next time. Bye!